everybody. Welcome to this program titled Navigating Employment-Based Immigration Under Recent Policy Changes. My name is Zachary R. I'm a partner at the immigration law firm Joseph and Hall, PC in Denver, Colorado. I run our business-based practice and our related federal litigation practice, and I'm very excited to talk to you guys about all the stuff that's been happening over the last 4 months. There has been a lot of changes in immigration law since the new administration has taken over, and I expect if you watch this program several months from its recording, there's going to be a lot more changes than what even I discuss here. So we have a lot to cover. I am going to probably be speaking a little bit fast, and I apologize for that, but that's just because there's too many things to talk about. Really, the five big things that I want us to cover today are some key policy changes that are affecting employment-based immigration and some of their implications on businesses and employees. I want to talk about recent trends in visa processing, including delays, denials, RFEs, and I want to talk about strategies for overcoming some of these obstacles. I want to talk about employer compliance for some time. Employer compliance can be its own webinar, all by itself, so it'll be a little bit abbreviated, but I do think it's important to talk about some high-level employer compliance practices right now. We'll go over a couple of real-world examples of things that we've been seeing, and then a little bit of hypotheticals. And then finally, I want to talk about requests for evidence, notices of intent to deny, pushback and obstacles to actual adjudication, and how you can try to overcome some of those obstacles. Starting with key policy changes, there's really three players that I want to talk about today. First is going to be the Department of State. That's your consulates, your embassies, and your visa processing in general. Second is Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. That's your enforcement agency. They're the ones who are doing the raids, the audits, and they also run this program called the Student Exchange Visitor Program. It's also, I've got this related Student Exchange Visitor Information System, SEVIS. There's a lot of changes and issues that are going on with SEVIS right now, and I expect those to really just expand in the next couple of months. So I want to touch that a little bit as well. And then finally, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, your benefits adjudicators. They're the main players right now in most of what we deal with as business immigration practitioners. So starting off with the Department of State, there's some good and some bad in what we've been seeing in the last few months here. I'd say the major changes really are stricter adjudication trends for several visa types. That'd be like your E2 employees, L1Bs for specialized or advanced knowledge, FJM students. There's been new policy guidance put out there about how there should be more strict scrutiny of their